Hey guys, it's Margaret with Sassy Southern Shopper Mom. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel. Today's video is a day in the life video. I am just starting out my day and videoing. It's around 11 something in the morning. My little girl just got up from a nap and there are multiple things I need to get done, so that's why I'm showing you my little to-do list. And I'm just going to go ahead and get started on this kitchen and see what I can get done.
Perfect.
Okay guys, so as you can see now we're in my van. I finally got my kitchen cleaned. It took me like 36 minutes earlier. That was like at 11 something. And then I literally sat on the couch with my toddler and she literally just climbed all over me. I was like her personal jungle gym. Got errands I gotta run. I had a whole list of stuff I needed to get done at home, which I only got the kitchen cleaned. Ruby's in the back seat with the toy. I gotta go by my mom's, make sure she takes her medicine. And then I gotta go pick up the other two. Well, I gotta pick up the Elizabeth from school. Once I pick her up from school, we'll go home for about an hour, and then I have to go back and pick Jeremy up because he has chorus. But let's just be honest. The truth really is, I honestly am failing as a mom, a wife, a friend, a sister, a daughter. I don't know. This past week or so has just been so emotionally and mentally rough for me that I just feel like I'm failing everybody in everything that I do. Like, I can't keep the house clean, so I'm failing my kids, myself, and my husband. I can't keep up with appointments and everything else that I have going on. I feel like I never have time to sit down with my kids and read to them or spend just one-on-one time with one of them. I just feel like my kids are always arguing, that I don't know, I just feel like everything is just crashing and burning around me right now. And I know there's other moms out there who totally feel the same way, but just right now, I honestly feel like I'm failing in every aspect of my life. I had so many goals and dreams for this past year, and they just were not met. And some of them were, but not to their fullest ability. But just the truth is, guys, I just really honestly, I know y'all see what I show you on the other side, but what it's really like on this side of the camera is sometimes completely different. Like, I am not going to show y'all every time I have an awful day or every time something goes wrong, but I don't know, this past week or so, I just feel like, honestly, truthfully, that I am failing as a wife, a mom, a daughter, sister, friend, just literally every aspect of my life. I don't know. In other words, I'm trying not to cuss so much, but sorry guys, my camera went flying. But honest to God, I try not to cuss a lot, and I'm trying not to cuss. I don't want to cuss, but I just have to freaking say it. I really have got to get my shit together. Like, I have got to get my shit together. When my house is not clean, it gives me anxiety. But then I get so overwhelmed because I, honest to God, like, don't know where to start. Like, there's so much that has to get done. Like, I just don't know where to start. And so then again, I feel like I'm failing as a mom, as a wife. I'm not providing the best home for my family because I can't get my shit together because I'm just so overwhelmed with everything. And I know some of y'all might comment and be like, oh, maybe you should go see a counselor. Maybe you need some medicine. I took that route last year. I'm already on that route. So I appreciate everyone's concerns that I know I'm gonna have from this little spill of this video. And I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. It's just, the truth is, I guess sometimes as a mom, you feel like you're failing your family, even yourself, your kids, and I do. Like, I beat myself up a lot for stuff that doesn't get done during the day, or stuff that I wish we could get. And then traffic, guys, and it's really distracting me because people are like flying by on my left hand side and people are like slamming brakes in front of me. It drives me insane. It's always happens over here. But I don't know, just this season of life has been really rough. This is just a truthful moment. My little emotional breakdown and crying session in the car. But I know there are other mamas out there who feel the same way. But I'm at Lowe's now. And I have to go return this little timer thing that I got for our Christmas lights outside. So I'm gonna go do that. And then the whole cycle of getting the kids from school is going to start. And Elizabeth gets out before Jeremy because Jeremy has to stay after school because he has chorus today. So he'll stay until 4 and then I pick him up after that. Okay guys, so I'm done at Lowe's. I just returned the little outside sensor timer thing for the Christmas lights that just did not work for us. I really gotta get a mount for my car, for my camera, because this is getting to be just a tad bit ridiculous. So I really kind of need to go by the bank, but I don't want to have to get out the car, and the ATM place that's near me requires me to get out the car, so I'm gonna stop at a different one. It's kind of more on the way to get my kids from, or my daughter from school, so I'm gonna stop at that one because it's still kind of on my track of going that direction. I'm gonna stop there. I've got to get money for our babysitter. I work every, if you haven't followed me or you're not following me yet, and this is the first video you've ever watched of mine, I am a nurse. I work 12-hour shifts. I have to get money out to pay for our babysitter, and I don't have checks. I live in the digital world. I don't, honest to God, use checks. I literally had a couple of checks left over, and they all had our old address on it that I had to use when the kids had to have money for school. Like Jeremy had to get, my son had to get a shirt for chorus, and I literally had to use one of the checks that had our old address on it because I just don't get checks. I probably should, but I don't. I live in a digital world and I do everything digitally. I write checks digitally, everything like that. Honey, do you need help? Okay, well, I can't help you right this second. Can you wait just a minute till we get, okay. I know. She dropped her little toy laptop thing. Okay. Crisis averted. I grabbed it for her. She has a Leapfrog. It's actually her brother Jeremy's Leapfrog tablet thing, but she loves it and plays with it, so I'm letting her play with it in the car. And I am so sorry about this sunlight issue. I do not know how to fix that very well. So I was sitting at the drive-thru at the bank. I'm done now. But when I was sitting there, I all of a sudden remembered I forgot to mail off some stuff to my husband that I was supposed to mail off earlier. So now I'm gonna have to get my daughter from school. Instead of running back home and getting some stuff done, I'm gonna have to run back out to the post office and get what I need to get mailed out, and pray that the post office is still open, because I honest to God do not know when the post office, what time they close. Just lovely. This is what I'm like talking about. Like, I feel like I'm failing as a wife. Like, my husband asked me to do like one thing for him and I can't even get that done. And this is like day 2 of trying to get it done. I had it yesterday sitting out on the counter, and I left it on the counter when I left out to go run errands, and never made it to the post office. Like, totally forgot. Like, it didn't even cross my mind until he like sent me a text message and was like, did you mail that stuff to me? And I'm like, oh my God, no, I didn't. Sorry. And I'm not like being like rude sorry. I'm like, oh my gosh, sorry. Like, I'm like genuinely sorry. But this is just like truthfully honest. This is like why I feel like I keep failing. Like, as a mom and a wife, I just like simple things like someone asked me, I can't even like fulfill. Alright guys, so I've gotten my daughter from school. I've ran by the post office and mailed the stuff I needed to mail to my husband. Now I'm getting ready to go get some gas in my van, and then I will probably need to go back and pick my son up from school because it'll probably be almost 4 o'clock. And then we're gonna go home for a little bit to do some stuff around the house, get homework done, and then hopefully, if everything works out, which I'm hoping works out how I want it to, there is going to be Christmas tree lighting in Somerville, South Carolina tonight or this evening, and I'm hoping that I'll be able to take the kids to it. Alright, so we are home and we are starting homework. So we're starting homework, and little one's gonna get snack. But let me show you, I did get my kitchen cleaned earlier. Oh, so clean. Except for the lunchbox that got thrown up there. And the slime. If I don't keep the slime up there, then Ruby will get into it. But it's all clean. Yay. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the things that I found at the Dollar Tree that I was talking about earlier, now that we're home. So my daughter found this really cute little thing that goes like, it's a doorknob hanger with the bells on it. So since she got one, I picked one up for Jeremy as well.
That one's mine, the green.
Well, one's yours and one is his, that's what matters. And then she found this hat. It's an elf hat.
Someone has
So
those.
I bought one for each one of them. And then I did get some, I hate that light on my head like that. I did get some ribbon, or I guess a bow. It's a bow with a bunch of glitter on it for out front. And then I have some lights that sensor on and off. What are you doing?
Hey,
what does she want?
My catering when I always drink.
Do you want a drink?
Yeah.
She can drink out of it now. You're not contagious anymore. So Elizabeth had strep throat or whatever, so I've been making sure no one's been drinking after her. But she's like almost, yeah. But she's like really far out. She hasn't been contagious for a while. But I picked up, I've never bought batteries from the Dollar Tree, but I picked up some of these Sunbeam batteries because I have light sensor candle sticks that go in my windows, and I really wanted to put them out this year. I've had them ever since Jeremy was 2 years old, and I've never used them. You let the dogs out back? My brother's wife got them for me, and I've never like put them out and used them, so I really want to get them out this year and use them. So I had to pick up some D-size batteries for those, and that is it. That's all we got from the Dollar Tree, plus besides their drink and snacks, but those were like the Christmas stuff. But anyhow, now back to homework.
Oh!
Quit. She touch it?
No. You want it?
Do you need help?
Yes. I can't remember something.
40, it's 42. Because 6 times 6 is 36, plus another 6 is 42. So where's your number? Put your 7 back. You need to have had a regular pencil. Or small pencils like this. So 6 times 7 is 42. So you put your 2 down there.
Okay, over here.
So 7 times 3 is
12. God, this is mine.
7 times 2. 14 plus 7 more.
21.
Plus your 4. 21. 24, 25.
Yeah. No.
And then you carry your 2 over.
Take more. Put more. Put more. And then you want more.
9 timetables, I'm telling you. If you just do it like this, you'll always get your 9s right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 63 plus 2. 3, 64, 65. And you didn't do, oh yeah, you were out Monday. You still have to do Monday work.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. Monday work still do it at the end of the. Okay.
Before.
It doesn't matter. You'll have to do Monday's work. You have to play catch up when you're sick. All right, go. Let her have some of it too.
She's never done that to me.
I'm telling. Okay, I will send her a message. So, Gator, Aries, hush. So like they just constantly keep barking. So for tonight, we're just gonna make some grilled cheese sandwiches. So I'm gonna get started on that so we can try and make it to the Christmas tree lighting. Okay guys, so this is the taco. I just took the taco meat, I cut up some Colby Jack cheese. You see little chunks of cheese in here. That's Colby Jack cheese. And I literally put dry coleslaw mix with this. I'm telling y'all, if you've never tried this, you've got to try it. It is so good. Taco meat and coleslaw instead of lettuce. So good. But I'm gonna eat this so I can get my kids ready for hopefully we can make it to the Christmas tree lighting. Okay, so it's 8:26. We just got back from the Christmas tree lighting. So by the time we circle back around and find a parking spot, they had already lit the tree. But I did get some really cute pictures of the kids with the tree. I will insert them here for you can see them. Alright guys, so since I am now back home with our kiddos, they have school tomorrow. My hair is really tangly, it was windy, so I keep messing with it, trying to get all the tangles out. But it's 8:27 and I really need to get them ready for bed. So everyone got baths except for my son earlier, so I'm gonna get him to go get his shower, and then we are all calling in bed because they all have school in the morning except for little Miss Ruby. She'll be home with me. So we're gonna end the vlog here. Everyone want to say bye?
Bye bye. See you. Peace. Yeah.
Say bye. Alright guys, I hope this video was encouraging and inspiring in your day-to-day life. I know I had my little bit of a meltdown earlier, but this is just real life. This is just sometimes how I feel. I get overwhelmed. No, I'm leaving the lights on right now. That's just how life is sometimes. If y'all like these day in the life vlogs where I kind of video my day throughout the day, just let me know in the description box down below and I'll do some more for y'all. But thank you so much for watching guys. Bye.